supposedly live. So it's hello and
Yay.
welcome. We are on Ooarai versus Saunders round one. They've taken a while to get this one going, so yay. Once this is over,
Yay.
that will conclude round one. We can finally move on to having round three matches. That's how delayed this one is.
Saunders versus Ooarai. Yay.
Saunders versus Ooarai, finally happening. Yippee! We I don't know where to start with this one because it's gonna be an interesting match to say the least.
It's interweight on jungle.
On jungle.
We've seen jungle before.
We all love jungle.
It's miserable.
It is.
Miserable is what I would use to describe it.
It is an abysmal match. Jungle is horrible. People keep choosing it. I don't know why. They are sick in the mind.
Sick in their bones. Oh, what is... Okay, he's got it. Never mind.
Oh my lord. How many have they got now?
Oh, no, sorry. No, I was looking at tank decks.
7, 8. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it?
That was... Vikar's already got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've had a good run of getting British stuff, so I'm happy.
Yeah, so they have 8.
They've got... Okay, this is a very,
lopsided
match, yeah. Saunders is running with 5... Unfortunately, Ooarai is running with 8, so we'll see.
Not great.
This is the issue that we run into sometimes. Of they organize a match, they try and get it, they do all the point system, all this, all that, and then people don't show up. So this is I can go check how many points this match was. I'm guessing around 450. It was 450 exactly.
Well, let's see.
450 exactly.
Yeah, I think Ooarai is definitely going to be able to take their full lineup. What do you think? Yeah, Ooarai. What do you think Saunders can?
Saunders,
see?
I'm definitely thinking Saunders.
Couple 76s.
Definitely some 76s. They're gonna need them.
2 or 3.
They were asking for an M4A2 and they were also asking for a Locust. So.
Okay, well we can assume they have at least one Locust.
They're gonna have something. Yeah, this.
Assume they have two 76s, one Sherman, another Sherman, and a Locust.
And that's a fairly decent.
6-5?
That's a decent lineup.
That's okay. I don't think I would bet on it against Oorai's lineup, but
well, I mean, to be fair, at most they could be running 3 76s, couldn't they?
Oh, Blitz is subbing for Pravda.
Pravda?
Saunders. Saunders.
Why? He did DM me. I just ignored it. What was he saying? Oh, Saunders roll.
He just wants the roll.
Has anyone given it to him yet?
I did. Yes.
Cool. Right. Yeah, this is the fun stuff you don't get to see behind the scenes of setting up roles and making sure people are where they need to be. That's okay. Let's bring it a little bit more even now. It's now 8v6.
Like probably one more 76 or one more 75. We don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of going with. I think.
So what do we think about jungle for each of the teams?
Jungle.
We've seen
Ooarai. We've seen Ooarai, and they used it to a very, very great extent. They did quite well in this map last time.
Definitely, the long range is great for them.
It benefits them, but also it will help Saunders. I think they can use this map as well. You know, it's especially with not so much the Firefly. Firefly is going to struggle. The no gun depression on that thing is going to hurt it. But the 76s and regular Shermans, they are going to be able to use all these hills and divots to their advantage.
Yeah, the hills for sure, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to utilize that excellent CQC ability.
No, that's going to be unfortunate. So,
like against the Tiger, right? Against a Tiger that's 76 at range, they're just going to die.
They are going to die. Right. I think both sides are ready.
Hopefully, the way I see it, I think Ooarai will go top, go try to get that range. Saunders will go south, in my estimate, but I'm not sure.
I reckon
so that's how I'd do it.
I think we're going to start now. I reckon it will be something similar to what we saw against Yoga.
Yeah, well, we'll take a look at the lineups once it starts.
So, we're going to start. We're going to get this started. This one is either, if I had to place my bets, it's either going to be a really long match or a really short match.
Yeah.
Or I like to play a bit conservatively. They don't want to take too many risks. So if Saunders chooses to play defensive, then
we might be in for a wait.
We might be in for a wait. But We've only got an hour. Well, we've got 50 minutes, so they're gonna have to make this quick.
Quick quotation marks.
Quick quotation marks. Right. First off,
All right, let's see what they got. They got the Firefly.
Oh, we called their Saunders lineup pretty much perfectly. 376s.
Wow, yeah.
Sherman and a Locust.
Sherman, Locust. Should they have one more?
They should. Yeah,
Oh,
Primus hasn't spawned in yet.
Oh, another Locust, huh?
Ah, fair enough. I don't. They to be fair, they might be quite strong
low
on
on points, but I don't know.
So far, Ooarai is not spawning in. They've only got 2 tanks.
Joyous.
Yeah, where are they? All the
Tier 2 and Stud 3F. Who were the subs?
I haven't got any messages from anyone, so no idea why they're being so delayed. Are they here yet? No, they're not here. What are they up to? Alright. Well, match starts in a minute, and they've only got 2 guys here. Three. They've finally got another.
Oh, we got a third.
What's going on?
A 35T. Good God.
That is horrible. Why is he not? If there was a problem, they need to make me aware before I start this match.
Oh, there's the Ost.
Okay, they've got. Yeah, I did have a look at their lineup before, and okay, here they are.
Yeah,
the cavalry is arriving. So it's a pretty box standard Ooarai lineup. Tiger Ost, Chinu 2, Stug 3F, Panzer 4H, Hetzer, the Swedish 38T, and a 35T.
A 35T is questionable for sure. I would not.
I can't imagine. It might be down to points because that is a fairly stacked.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, they're pinging. What are they pinging? Oh no! Oh no, Saunders!
What?
Oh no! They're pinging on the beach.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
That's gonna be a horrible awakening
It's
for
gonna
them.
be a bloodbath.
Match begins. Why are they over there?
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Match begins. There we go. They get a move on.
Yeah, it has begun.
This
If
is,
Ooarai goes to the same place.
yeah, they are. They're doing.
last time.
Nope, they're doing the exact same strategy as last time.
They actually.
Yep. Actually, no. The Tiger's going somewhere else. Tiger's going different.
Attention to
Yep.
the designated grid square.
Oh, they.
It seems like they're more heavily armored on the south.
Yep, they are. Saunders is going to the beach. It's. Oh, this one's.
I don't know
gonna
about
be, This one's going to be wraps, I think.
I don't know about that.
I don't know why you would go.
The North Force does seem to be a little bit less armored. Not armored, but like armed on the.
Right, what's the Tiger up to? Because I reckon.
No, the
Tiger's
it is going to say.
This is going to be. This is going to be an exact.
No, it's done. They're done.
Oh my
Yep.
God! It's fucking. Yep, look at him
No, it's just a mirror. Oh, and he's dead. Chinatsu's got their own scout.
They have done.
And Tiger's in the same place.
The
They did the
exact
exact same thing. They have learned. They learned nothing.
Why? This is such.
Some of them have made it though. I feel like.
They have made it. They're about to lose the 76.
Attention to the map.
If Corretto is paying.
The 35T has made it up to the hill. He's not looking in the right place at all. The Locust is behind him.
If Cornetto pays attention, he could have just wiped out his 70. Oh, the Locust has just driven past.
The Locust has just not seen anything.
Yeah, they're just
And
there.
what's
I told it. I fucking called it.
Locust has just completely bypassed the 35T.
Why didn't the
Primus is behind a rock.
Why didn't the Panzer 4 shoot the Locust?
Yes. Oh, he is shot now.
He's getting shot at now. Yeah.
His track's out, but
Oh, I called it. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
he's
we
dead.
go. It's
they're done.
It's
They're
over.
toast. Yep.
It's already over. Why?
Yeah, all they got
Why?
left is 276s.
This is an
And a drone.
this is an abysmal way to play this.
Oh,
76
no,
got shot.
no, he got the M41.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he got the
that
breach.
that
Hold on.
Tiger is about.
That's one dent. That's one dent.
Where is Cornetto is maneuvering. He doesn't. He's trying to get a firing solution on the 76. They are now that they're dug in slightly. They're in a bit of a better
Might be a
position.
little bit harder.
But
Might be a little bit hard to kill them. They're gonna have to come to them.
if the Firefly keeps advancing, he might be shot by the.
They will have to deal with that 4H on the side. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Ouch.
See what
76 takes another shot. Takes a shot.
Hudson is
No,
doing
no.
right.
Choose.
He's retreating back. Oh, the free.
Sherman. Why is the A2 Sherman pushing? Don't do that.
He's going for it. I believe in him.
Firefly is being useless. No, he's coming back.
Yeah.
You can't do much with that depression.
The 35T is on the same hill as our plucky 76.
VOD is pushing quite far up, honestly. He's like pretty high up.
I hate the replay. This is 38.
No, it's 35.
Oh no, there's 38
Wait.
feet on the hill.
There's two. Why is there two?
That's
Why
it.
is there two?
You gotta believe in them. Believe in them.
Why?
This is a very I hate the replay cameras so much.
A2 is dancing with death with the 4H. They've got that firing line on the side, as we're all very familiar with.
Yeah. To be fair, of all the tanks stacked up against 4H, the M4A2 is definitely one of them. That's one that I'd be a
It's
bit
all right
confident
if
in.
it's angled.
He
It can bounce it.
They
It's
definitely-
just I wouldn't push it.
They know where Saunders has set up a pretty decent defensive line. It's just in
Of three people, yeah.
the wrong location.
The other guys are flanking here on the bottom.
Yeah.
You see those guys?
They should definitely be spotted on the map, so Saunders should be aware of them.
Definitely for sure. Oh, what? Okay, they're
But
marking that.
Yeah, they're marking where the tanks are.
There's the light tank's coming up. Firefly might be able to see it.
Firefly. Yeah.
Where am I going with this camera?
I
Jesus
hate
Christ.
the replay camera. The spectator camera is appalling.
No, I just
I-
completely bypassed the hill and just started going to the ocean for whatever reason.
We struggle with trying to identify where.
Firefly is pushing backwards. So I'm not sure about that.
Uh,
Why?
Into the designated grid
It's an
square.
idea. Oh, I hate tanks.
Where is he going? Where is the Firefly going? He's
He's
going to a
going-
hilly place. Why?
He is going to
Oh,
a shot.
no. You can't do anything there.
Why are you?
Don't do that. Please don't
and
do that.
the M4A2 is okay.
They're swapping out.
Their really good defensive line has just completely been undone.
Shattered, yes. Why are they looking? Dog. No, the fuck.
I mean maybe. I'm just gonna say a
I
very
guess.
big maybe.
So questionable. Why?
He's trying. Oh, he's gonna get a shot on 4H. Nothing good though. Gunner.
That is the
he's
30-AT, the 30-AT, the 30-AT.
The 30. Oh my.
He's not.
The 30-AT.
Oh my
No,
God.
the Firefly got hit. The 30-AT should know he's there. Oh, the 30-AT's moving. 30-AT's moving.
30-AT.
The 30-AT in question.
No. The 76 doesn't see
Have-
it.
Have some. Oh no.
The lighting on the side.
Oh, he took.
Oh, he shot the barrel. He
He
shot the
shot
barrel.
the
He shot the barrel.
Oh, come on.
It's yellow.
Saunders awakened. Come on, people.
Oh, the Firefly's distracted. Firefly's gonna turn around before it might have his time.
Yeah. Right, the Firefly's still alive. Firefly needs to move. Firefly needs to get back into cover. Right. They have finally dealt with the threat on the hill
Jesus
that's been there
Christ.
this entire time.
38 is so dicey. Why would you go? He had such potential. M4A2's hit. I don't know what. Is he alright?
Blitz has lost his loader.
Hey.
And the center
Oh,
six
what
is
the hell?
gone.
Oh,
Tiger.
man. Rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. It's down to the hill. It's down the beachside bolts.
From what?
And the Firefly is pushing for whatever reason.
It's not advisable. Not advisable.
Again. And he's down.
Yeah,
It's just the Firefly.
Firefly versus the world, and I think we can really decide the right
Again.
side of this one.
Hill with no depression is just questionable.
This is
That's... They're bearing down.
down to
So
two
they're coming.
crew.
They're coming. All around. No, from behind. Look at that map. That is terrible.
I think that we're about to pull it curtains.
Yeah, maybe.
The Tiger is here. Tiger is here.
35T might get killed.
Pop smoke. He bounced.
Oh, he bounced. He bounced.
Oh, if he didn't pop smoke, oh my god, the Cheeto 2.
No, the 35T. The 35T.
Oh,
Oh.
we were just making bets there to see who would get the kill, and it was the 4H in the end.
That's just terrible.
That
was
was
terrible.
an appalling. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, I mean, it went exactly as how we would think.
Exactly, and this is
Or it went to the same place.
this is literally a pound for pound recreation of the yogurt match with less success from Saunders. For
That's just really unfortunate.
killing 2 tanks, they've lost their entire lineup. That is it. That is a GG to both sides. However,
I don't think they killed any high velocity guns.
they didn't do
No,
anything.
they killed
worth.
2 scouts. They killed 2 scouts.
Yeah.
That's just rough. That's unfortunate.
I don't even know what to say about that, being honest.
seems like the subs that Ooarai got were the all 38 Ts and 35 Ts.
Once again, unfortunate that Saunders had to get in some last-minute subs because they switched sides, which is getting patched. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah.
Well, I told you it'd either be really, really quick or really short, and I think we can.
That was pretty quick.
That was pretty quick. It was longer than I thought it was going to be, but in the end, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, they got to that spot. They got held down just as in the yogurt match, and they got cut down.
I don't know why anyone would choose that spot. I don't know. I really don't know.
Definitely something that I'm not sure if they paid attention to other matches, but that is
Probably
something
didn't.
you should have seen coming.
Well, Ooarai is doing pretty well for a match
Yeah.
that took forever. But finally, round 1 is complete. We can move on to round 3.
Old dogs, same trick.
Exactly. All right.
That's just...
Man. I don't even.
What a shame.
As opposed to yesterday's match, there's not much to really comment on with this one. It was bad moves
It's
from
just
Saunders.
one and done.
The exact same thing from Ooarai.
Not much ingenuity going there.
No, I mean, once again, like I said, if I'm ever fighting Ooarai, I'm gonna choose jungle because I know exactly what they're gonna do.
Yep. And Cornetto will not be watching this Twitch pod, so we're all good.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
Right. I mean, aside from that, let's see. Well, again, I don't know why they decided to send all of their vehicles to the
No.
right.
Well, they had one scout. Come on, we can't.
Yeah, that died so quickly.
Died immediately. Yeah.
So quickly. But like, still, their vehicles perform well close quarters, right? Like they have that stabilizer. You got to make use of it, right? You can't do long range matches, especially against teams that have those same long range guns.
You can use 76 Shermans can be used at range. You know, their turret armor is really good, but they chose
hold down.
they chose the worst position to try and use that.
There's no escape.
Exactly.
Wait, like we saw this on the yogurt match. You can't back up. You can't move forward. You're stuck.
You're just destined to die. And that's exactly.
And even
what
if
happened.
all three stayed alive, like against those guys, there were like 3 guys fighting behind them. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it was. This wasn't the play. I'll say that much.
Again, as a PSA to everyone planning matches, please pay attention to other people's matches and how they play them,
if
because they tell you valuable information.
Exactly. If once again, just go back and find the replay.
Like, I understand the replays are gone. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Now for like that match,
Yeah.
but still, that caused so much of a ruckus. At least one Saunders member should have at least been somewhere around there.
Exactly. It's interesting to literally do the exact same thing that Yogurt did, make the same mistakes, and ultimately suffer the same fate. Just
Yeah.
It's what can you say? What can you say?
Yeah, that's. I mean, aside from that, there's not much to say.
No.
Unless we want to get any of the commanders in for reviews.
I could try, but I don't think.
Do we want Cornetto in?
Do we?
Do we?
Well, we've got half an hour to the hide and seek.
Yay. Well, let's see if we can get Naomi in first, since he is the losing party.
Yeah, we'll try. I think Naomi has left all VCs.
Oh no, he has, but ping him.
I can, but
Let's hear what the Czech has to say. Like a late night talk show. The Czech.
so true, so true.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Like Jimmy Fallon, but like the Czech. Like first name the last name Czech. What's Naomi's last name?
How are we supposed to know?
No, like in the show.
I don't know. I don't know if they've got them. Most of them don't have last names.
Well, why?
You're
Someone joined.
asking
Hello.
odd questions.
They
Hello.
don't have a last name.
Well, first off, congratulations to Ooarai for
Thank you.
another victory. We noticed the exact same
I mean,
plan.
French.
The exact same plan, the exact same maneuvers as a certain other match that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't expect it to happen again.
I don't think they knew it happened the
Oh,
first
they
time
knew.
because they were.
I'm pretty sure they didn't know it was the
No,
first time.
they didn't. More importantly, what do you think of Saunders sending all of their tanks to the exact same point and dying?
That was unfortunate, to say the least. Yeah, I was like peeking around the corner, but being very careful because we knew the Firefly was up there, but I didn't know where he was. I was fully expecting one of them behind the ridgeline to peek out and dome me from any of the ridgelines that could be, which is why I literally every single time I flipped by, I just looked at the ridgelines. But they just were never there because they were all in the middle. Especially putting the Firefly on that rock, that hill was like.
Yeah.
I was genuinely confused. I fully expected him to be back. So I would play a lot more passive than we would have. Like, if I knew that Firefly had pushed up, I would have told my teammates to. But I told them to be careful, because we didn't know. But, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's totally... We can chalk it up to several Saunders failings in strategy. It was... yeah, and just interesting to note that the 38T that was up there the entire time, and none of Saunders' players was there.
Surely they could have heard, right? I mean,
they must have
38T
heard
isn't
it.
quiet. 38T is not
They should
quiet.
have heard it.
Yeah. But, yeah.
It's quite a rattling vehicle.
It is a very rattly vehicle.
It was a last-minute decision to have that 38.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, how do you feel knowing that Ooarai is the reason that a new rule is going to be made?
What have we done?
Subs are no longer allowed to sub for one team and then switch sides to the team they're going to be fighting. I think collectively, Congo and
three people did that.
Three. So I think collectively we can agree that that is scummy and.
I don't know. I apologize. I had no idea.
It's they.
Already signed up.
He was an exchange student. It's an exchange student.
It is, yeah.
I did not realize they were all signed up for.
Yeah. So that's just well done. Your team's the reason we got a new rule. It's not really an Ooarai.
It's Yatko technically, because
yeah.
they're all Yatko.
Not really an Ooarai problem, but it was an Ooarai match. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's all. Honestly, not much to say about this match. It was quick, clean, and...
No, I mean, it's just a carbon copy of what another match may have been.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was abysmal.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. So many, sending Shermans to the beach. It's almost as bad as sending Panzer 3Ns to the beach.
They didn't realise that I would just send the Tiger to the middle, but that spot is just too good. I can't pass up that.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take a better Tiger as well, because the H1 would have, the thingamajigs on the sides would have blocked my gun, so I had to take a better Tiger for it. But
yeah.
It worked.
But at least finally we're on to round 3 after how many weeks of round 1? So yeah, we can finally do round 3 matches. I need to fight Saunders next. That's gonna be a nice round 2 match.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to. Honestly, I might cut this here because it'd be easier for me to just upload this as. Not much to say. We've kind of gone over everything.
Half an hour of footage.
Yeah, it's just easier for me to less storage for that. I don't know. I've got anything else to say. That was that. That was the game.
It. Yeah, that's it for Saunders v Ooarai. Ooarai has won, and that's all really there is, I think.
Yep. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. I don't know. GG to Ooarai.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, and goodbye.